Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Trails of Cold Steel 2. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we hung out with all 12 people we were available to, and I decided on the 5 we were going to keep. It was a toss-up between Alphen and Eustace for the 5th spot, but we had to talk to Alphen anyway to get our Princess Alphen anyway to get our Medal of Charity, so I was like, screw it. There's still some time before we have to leave. Should I head back to the Courageous now? Returning to the Courageous will cause the main story to advance. Any unseen bonding events will no longer be available. Yep. You can't see anymore.
Leaving so soon?
Is that Blue Block? Oh no, it's Mysterious Dude.
You're...
Is he finally going to reveal his identity as one of our teachers?
I see you remember me after all. That's quite the honor, Reen Schwarzer.
Oh no, this dude sounds, well, hey.
Just who in the world are you? I'm aware how you've been supporting both us and Major Nightheart from the shadows, but you're a little too suspicious for your own good. Why do you know my name? What exactly are you trying to accomplish?
There's no need to be hasty, but the time has finally come for me to reveal my true identity to you.
Is this going to turn out to be Master Ka-Fai? Or is it going to be the guy I thought it was? Yeah, it's the guy I thought I was.
Ta-da! 'Tis I, Thomas, your favorite instructor.
Yeah, I knew it was this guy for a while now. I'm sure we got a glimpse of him before.
What?
Yeah, Instructor Thomas Lysander.
It's certainly been a while since you've enjoyed the bliss of one of my enthralling lessons, hasn't it? I trust you've been doing well.
But why are you of all people here? Wait, no, the better question is, why were you in disguise in the first place?
You know, we really do need to find that out.
An excellent question, and fortunately, one with a simple answer as well. You see, I simply wanted to avoid any trouble that might arise if anyone were to place me as one of Thor's instructors.
Which is completely understandable, but still.
I must be a master of disguise, because it works so well that no one ever suspected me.
Dude, it was like you were auditioning for a part in Ouroboros.
I think I need a minute to process all of this. So you're the one who helped us back at the Twin Dragons Bridge?
Indeed, 'twas I. My goal was to aid you as covertly as I could manage. But there's no need to lurk in the shadows any longer. I pledge my support, my life, my love. From now on, you can sleep easier at night knowing I'll be right there.
Okay. That's not the sort of thing I want to hear from my instructors, but you know what? Whatever, we'll roll with it.
Isn't this all a bit sudden? Oh, I suppose it will be helpful to have another instructor on board.
Alright. So Instructor Thomas joins the fray. He uses an orbital staff. I know I'm remembering that correctly from the first game. After gladly welcoming their new allies on board, Reen and the rest of Class 7 took flight once again to assess the situation in Erebonia.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Rescued Fiona, recruited Becky. Barely not enough, though.
I'm so proud of you, Reen.
We got an S? Godlike! Okay! I think that's the first S we've ever gotten. I'm 100% okay with that. Touring Erebonia's second day. Or touring Erebonia 2, because this isn't technically the second day. Alright. Instructor Thomas is probably wild in battle. Oh my! This ship is simply spectacular! There's something to captivate the eye at every turn! I've been dying to board the Courageous for quite some time, so being here now is a dream come true! Oh, right. And all my dreams were dashed the second I learned that suspicious man turned out to be Instructor Thomas. I know how you feel. So much for a super cool action hero. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. He's always come across as an airhead to me, but maybe there's more to him than I thought. Instructor, what exactly made you leave Trista? Aside from the occupation, you mean? Actually, it was Principal Van Dyke. He wanted me to look out for all the students who had fled the academy. Make sure they're all right, covertly lend them a hand if they were in a pickle, that sort of thing. Really? You know, it was through the principal that George and I were able to reunite with everyone too. The more time goes on, the more people we realize have been looking out for us. Tell me about it. We have so much to be thankful for. Make sure you never forget that. Regardless, now we've taken care of things at the Twin Dragons Bridge. I propose we resume traveling around and gathering information. Works for me. And thanks to our operation being a complete success, we should be able to land at Celtic and the bridge too. So like Yusa said, let's get back to gathering information and helping out those in need. You got any more requests for us to knock out? Yep, Prince Oliver sent along some more, so feel free to take a look. Creeping for creeps. A manager Baggins. The outdoor bath area has been host to a variety of strange things lately. While this isn't an urgent request, I would really appreciate it if you could come help us investigate why. For further details, please speak to me at the front desk of the Phoenix Wings. Baggins. Hoping it's not those things that jump up together and fuse and karate kick. I'm getting wormed up. Prince Oliver! Terrible news, Reen. A malevolent worm has swallowed Towa whole. What will the Courageous do without its darling marshmallow mascot? Okay, so that was a fabrication, but just think, what if she had been swallowed? You'd surely do your best to kill that monster, no? Monster Abyss Worm, location Gorelia Biro 2, West Side. Wow, okay. He sure knows how to dramatize. I'll make a mech out of you. Schwarzer, I'd like to put your Divine Knight skills to the test. If the opportunity presents itself, meet me in the main corridor of the Twin Dragons Bridge. Huh. Well, alright then. Whoa, we've got all kinds of different ones this time. I certainly wasn't expecting to see one from Major Nightheart. Especially one involving Valimar. I wonder what he wants. I'm sure he'll elaborate once we're there. If we can take care of that in the extermination request, we should be okay. These all look like so much fun! Can I come this time? Can I? You do know this isn't a game, right? Well, it's not like she can't hold her own in a fight. Why not? So Millium's required for this bit? Anyway, let's get started. It is temporarily not possible to remove Millium from the party. Alright, I guess if she might as well. Well, I want to try out our brand spanking new uses. She could use some levels. Whew. Well, I know I'm dying. Let's, can we get Instructor Thomas too? No? Looks like we cannot. That's fine. Yeah, let's get her. Why not? Confirm. Gorelia Biro 2. I'm sure there's not. You can now stop by Becky's trade shop on 3F of the Courageous. At this shop, some goods can be exchanged for more rare or valuable ones. Items that have been missed in previous chapters of the story are occasionally available to buy as curios too, so be certain to check back frequently. Ah, so she takes over for Mitch. Yeah, let's go to 3F. And then everybody's just hanging out. Oh, not over here. What are they up to? I'm relieved we were able to put an end to my father's foolishness. However, I'm also relieved that there were many in the Provincial Army who felt the pangs of guilt at having to obey his orders. Well, the Provincial Armies are all about pride and elegance. Or at least, that's what they like to think they're about. No matter how you dress it up, Taking hostages demonstrates neither of those things, and I think they realize that. It's difficult to believe my father was so foolhardy as to not. He seems to be growing impatient, and that impatience is only growing more pronounced by the day. I can't help but wonder what my brother thinks of his behavior. Well, no point in getting too worked up over it. If he does something stupid again, we'll just have to mess it up for him like we did this time. Well, she's right about that. If someone's planning something that we need to step in to stop, that's exactly what we'll do. That's what we have the courageous for, right? That strikes me as an overly optimistic outlook, but I see your point. Regardless, as much as I'd like to think he'll calm down, I doubt we'll be that fortunate. We need to remain vigilant. Okay, it's pretty much the same thing. Eustace just needs to relax. Besides, I'll keep everyone safe if it comes down to it. Piece of cake. And it looks like it's just those two, so... this looks like the curio shop. Hey! Huh. Was Nanta sure what to expect when setting up shop here, but it's actually not bad. Might even be better than the stalls at the Grand Market. I'm pretty sure these facilities are state-of-the-art by any standard. She must really like those stalls. So, what are you planning on selling here anyway? I've got a bunch of rare stuff I grabbed for the market. I need to learn a thing or two about dealing in the market though, so it'll be exchanging items instead of using Mira. Taking a page out of Mixed's book, I see. I don't mind having a second pawn shop outside of Trista. Well, given that you've taken the time to set all of this up, it'd be downright wrong of me not to make use of it, right? Inspect curios. Okay, so we missed that. We'll not be getting any of that. Celestial Balm, which we can't actually get. Million Board. Okay. Strya Board. Elisa Coloring. B Coloring. Toa Coloring. Wow, dude, that jacked up our, yeah. Well. Oh, we can make stuff like this too. Silver Charm. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, right. Crap. If only we had the U material to actually make use of most of this stuff. I don't know what's up with me right now. We could make a yellow pendulum. Or a blue pendulum. A red pendulum. I'm sure we've got one of those. Yeah, equipped 1 and equipped 1. If we take those off of Instructor Sarah... that's too much effort. She's fine with it as it is. And the weapon shop, which is... Oh, it's being manned by him now. It sounds like things in the West are just getting worse and worse. As far as I know, my hometown hasn't been too affected, but who knows how long it's going to stay that way. I can't let what ifs get me down, though. The harder I work here, the sooner this war might be over. Alright, let's get him the Shunsui. Yeah. The blue Septium Blade for her. Winged Saber. It's definitely not a huge drop, huge boost, but... Okay, the Delta Arm is definitely big for her. Wrath and Blitz. Yep. She's not in the party right now, so... I could use that. And I think both of them, yep. It'll drop her arts attack, though. Oh, that's a little gross. Alright, and we're officially broke. There's... Well, we'll find a modify somewhere. That's the rear deck. we can probably just talk with Towa currently. And then we might, we definitely need to hit up George so that we, see if there's anything new. Rescuing Fiona is its own reward, but I also feel as though it helped give me a much-needed confidence boost. We made a real contribution to the war this time. It feels like we'll actually have an impact on the fate of the nation. Next time I start losing my nerve, I'll just think back on this and how strong we really are. Hey, that's exactly what we wanted to hear, though. Oh, V, what's up? Huh, you've really gotten the hang of this observing thing. Observer Vivi. I know, right? I don't know what it is. Some stuff just comes naturally to me, like pulling pranks. And pulling pranks. Give me a few more days and I'll have the scoop on all kinds of naughty escapades happening on the surface. The Courageous wasn't designed to help you peep, you know. Vivi's actually a pretty good choice for an observer. She's still clearly pretending to be so cheerful. Better than sulking around everywhere, maybe. Just you wait, Reen. A few more days on the job and I'll have details on every naughty secret and going on happening down below. We were given this ship to help people, Vivi, not invade their privacy. And then, wait, shouldn't Mint be up here somewhere? Where's Mint? Disconcerting, but oh well. Ranged training. Somebody's using it, so we might as well take a gander. Wow, there are actually 3 people in there? Oh, they're doing stuff. Hey, Areno. Welcome to the Ranged Combat Training Room. So this is where they assigned you, huh? You got it. I've got a thing or two that I think might be helpful for you, and they gave me the perfect place to use them. Recognize this? She got her own combat shell. I was about to say combat doll, but yeah. Hey, a combat shell. I snuck a few of them out of the academy with me. I bet you they'll be a great way for your class to train up for whatever you guys and gals end up against. I could see that. I've set them up for ranged combat, so they'll be perfect for putting your orbital guns, bows, and staffs to the test against. I'll be here whenever I can, so if you ever want to do some training, just give me a shout. Thanks, we'll have to take you up on that. I mean, yeah, let's do it right now. In this room, you can choose 4 of your allies to practice their ranged combat skills. Only characters that can attack from afar may be used. By defeating the combat shells and completing various tasks, you can obtain special rewards. So Machias, Elisa, Elliot, and Emma. That should be workable. Since this war broke out, I haven't had any time to practice anything on my own. My archery is still sharp for obvious reasons, but my lacrosse skills have gone down the drain. I can't wait to get back to the academy and start playing again. Our club was great for that. We'd all compete with and encourage each other to get better instead of focusing on ourselves. That's why I want to take Thor's back as soon as possible. I want my life to be like that again. Now you're talking, Elisa. But if you want to do that, you're gonna need a whole lot more practice, so you better keep it up. Right. Once we take back Thor's, we can finally reunite the lacrosse club. But to do that, I'm going to have to put the archery skills Sharon and my grandfather taught me to work. Ranged combat training level 1. Level 1 ranged combat training coming right up. You ready? Yeah. Okay. Oh, and Instructor Sarah too? I feel like that'd be a bit much, so... we'll just go with the team I originally outlined.
Well, shall we begin?
Ooh, win without using arts. I didn't mean to skip that. Okay, win without using arts. Crafts, though. Detector beta. Yeah, let's do it.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
This should make life easier for us.
I've got it!
Level 90! Okay. An archer-type combat shell made for training, which specializes in long-range combat.
Leave this to me!
Luckily, he can inflict all sorts of different afflictions. Yeah. This can affect all 3 of them, so...
Time barrier. Break!
Nice. Alright.
No problem.
Heavenly Gift. Fires a magical arrow forwards. Sure, why not?
Pierce them! Mirage arrow!
Okay, got him.
Now's our
Didn't
chance.
do a whole lot, but you know, whatever.
Okay.
Okay, crafts. Let's resonant,
Keep
resonant
it up,
beat.
everyone.
Okay, make them stronger and more resilient.
Of course.
And she magic reflect. I guess we're just basic attacking.
How about this?
Okay, we got him again. Nice.
You're mine!
And this is just gonna be. Holy crap! Okay,
Here I go.
it is a very good thing that we chose these guys. Serene Blessing. Yeah, because Machias isn't gonna move in time.
Blessing of the moon.
I appreciate it.
Alright.
I can do this.
We will have her. We're supposed to win without using arts, but items are all good. Can she? Nope. We got nothing. Alright. I don't. Well, even if she gets double attacked. Got him again.
Now's our chance. Time to
Might as well do it this way.
Okay.
Leave it to me!
We've got it. Oh, wow. Ugh. Okay, that was not great at all.
Okay.
But we've got Detector Alpha, so
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
at least with this, it'll do less damage to us too.
Analysis complete.
Same thing. Strength down and arts attack down.
Leave this to me!
Can he? Okay, impede. Yep.
Break!
Yeah, you're gonna need to stop that dude.
They're off balance!
I'll back you up.
All right. Good old Machias. Shockwave. Yeah.
Not quite!
Okay, cool. And we counter.
Hang in there.
Thanks.
Right.
Let's actually. Yeah. Let's do it. It should do a lot of damage anyways. Though, it's a good thing we did not have Machias do this sooner.
You're finished!
But, Elisa's still got an ability that recharges CP, so if we need him to Mail Breaker again, we should be able to get that out of him, so.
No problem.
Crafts. Blessed Arrow. I guess it's just for these guys then.
Hang in there.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
It's my turn.
Sure, why not?
How about this?
We keep, like, thankfully Detector Alpha and Detector Beta, like, they make life way easier
my
for
turn.
us. Okay, can we get everyone in a resonant beat? No. She is too far away. Okay. Well, yeah, let's have him attack.
Hey.
Okay, no unbalance there. Oh, crap. Ah! Don't die!
I can do this.
Okay, we need something that cures faint. There we go, stimulant. She is too far away to use it. And she's too far away. Oh no, we can get her with Blessed Rain, or Blessed Arrow
Hang
rather.
in there.
Luckily, okay, she is back up. Well, she'll be back up after this.
It's my turn.
Let's have him. Yeah,
Keep
we'll
it up,
resonant beat her. Because we do not want her dying on us, that's for sure.
It's my turn!
Yeah.
Time barrier!
If we can get them moving sooner, that's always good.
Break!
Okay.
No problem.
I guess she'll run up and attack. Yeah, we didn't have many other options for that.
Okay.
Okay. And now, another detector alpha
Analyzing
won't
enemy
hurt.
attack patterns.
Alright.
Analysis complete.
I think... Okay.
Of course.
I don't think she can impede. No. But she can, down its arts attack, so...
Ethereal blades. Go for it.
Got him. And just in case something friggin' wild
Here's a
happens,
performance especially for you.
have him do this. I'm hoping this isn't this isn't a grim butterfly or something ridiculous that'll attempt to instant kill them. That would not be grand. Would not be grand at all.
You've been a wonderful audience.
Yeah, barely anything. Aerial, that's it? Alright. Okay, and it didn't do like an insane amount. Go ahead and heal these guys up really quickly. And then Elliot will be able to resounding beat them. He's about to... Holy breath. Oh, man. That undid all of everything Elliot just did got undone right there. Oh, man. So we'll just keep having him do that.
It's my turn.
Crafts, yeah, let's detector beta too.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Dang, we don't have anybody who can make
Analysis
use of the
complete.
things. Ugh. Okay. Lock Crest. Okay, that just undoes... No, I think they stack. Like, we still have the defense down and it'll have a
I can
defense
do
up
this.
too. Yeah, okay, it just undid our defense down. Unbalance plus 20%.
Turn to flames.
I mean, the increased unbalanced chance, all that really did was make it easier for us to get him. Hold on. Crafts. We need a resonant beat for these guys. Because Elisa is definitely looking way too exposed. Oh, we got a burn off too. Hup. All right.
They're off balance.
And burst. Okay, let's do this. It is a very good thing that we defense upped her when we did. Man.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Thanks.
We got the auto tier proc. I'm happy about that.
Leave this to me.
Yeah. Let's keep up with the mail breakers. We can keep getting the defense downs going for
Of
us.
course.
Defense was 50%. We don't need that. I do want to keep trying for the burn chance, honestly.
Aster flare.
It's not really working out for
I
us,
can do
though.
this.
Let's try a Flamberge again.
Turn to
We
flames.
may have just gotten extremely lucky with it.
Burn. Now's our chance.
Come on.
Back you up.
No burn. Oh, crap. Luckily, Elliot... Holy Song. Okay, cool. It won't get Machias, but that's fine.
Listen to my song of healing.
Do not want her dying.
Thanks.
Tail Smash. Crap.
It's my turn.
Cures KO and ailments. Alright.
Blessing of the moon.
And Machias, I think... Okay, cool.
Right.
I was about to say we are gonna have him do his thing again, but... Nice!
They're off balance.
I'll back you up. I can do this.
I wonder... Blind. Yeah, but... Okay, we just don't want it healing again.
Burn. Now.
And it's okay if it... Well, I guess if it queues up a Holy Breath, that's not too bad. Crap. I mean, it's good that he came right back up immediately, but... Okay, we can Mail Breaker, and then... Yeah, this should be it. Okay, and then we'll have Machias do a Machias thing. If this doesn't get him, then Elliot's will. Okay. It was definitely, with the restriction of not being able to use arts, things definitely were a little hairy at the beginning, and especially when it started tail smashing, but yep, we did it.
That takes care of them.
Whew. We got almost nothing from that but the satisfaction. Cleared level 1 ranged training. Nice work! I didn't think this would give you any trouble. Still, I want you to have these. Just a little treat from me to keep you going. New material. Alright. That'll do for a warm-up, I guess. But the challenges are only going to get tougher from here, so you better not fall behind on your training. You can now undertake level 2 ranged training. We will do that later. I do want to save after having accomplished that with no deaths, though. I feel like we might not get as lucky second time around. Let's go to the front deck next. Well, I guess we have to... Yeah. That's the boarding gate, which is completely the wrong way. See what Celine and Princess Alphen are chatting about. I wasn't expecting to find you here, Your Highness. Celine and I were just having a nice little chat. You know, girl talk. I mean, we've grown ever so close since we first met, and it's always nice to spend time relaxing with your friends. I'll thank you not to put words in my mouth. We've only even known each other for about half a month. But that's plenty of time to develop a deep and abiding affection that will stand the test of time. Besides, we've been fortunate enough to end up on this airship together, so why not take the chance to get a little closer? I think we were destined to be wonderful friends from the moment we watched Reen's back together in Ymir. I did no such thing! I don't know what she's remembering. Wow, he's even got Celine on the ropes. Princess Alphen's a real natural at this. Celine's actually a big softie, you know. For instance, she made it a point to come along and help calm my nerves right before we took the Twin Dragons Bridge. You don't need to spill every little detail to Reen. She knows just how to throw me off. Between her and her brother, I'm inclined to believe the Imperial family's bloodline is nothing but weirdos. They're probably the exception rather than the rule. At least, I hope so. Yeah, we haven't seen very much of Cedric's personality, so... Alright. And now we can just rush to the back. See how Elliot's holding up in all the madness, all the pandemonium. Everything changing for him. I was originally intending to get to George a bit sooner than this. But, yeah. That fight, I couldn't say no to the fight at first, but I could definitely say no to the second one. I can still hardly believe that we were able to rescue Fiona. With the Imperial Army in the state it's in, there's no guarantee of her safety, but her chances seem way better now. Hopefully with my worries off my mind, I can be even more helpful to all of you. That's always good to hear. Glad to have you back in high spirits, Elliot. Well, it's a relief we've got Fiona back. There are plenty of others still missing. At least for one. You fought to help me get my sister back. The least I can do is repay the favor. So we've got 4 people down here. Interestingly, it looks like Machias and Instructor Sarah are hanging out in the game room. I guess now's as good a time as any to... Wait, is this the... No, but it is the Emma room, so... I'm helping Instructor Thomas sort through all of the research materials he brought with him. Which means I'll probably be here for a very, very long time. How he managed to gather all this while the nation is at war is beyond me. Oh, a little scene with him, okay. Say, what's that black book you've got there? Oh, this? I'm not sure myself, to be honest. It's just some old book I ended up with. Would you mind if I took a little look at it? Not at all. Have at it. Reen showed the book to Instructor Thomas. How fascinating. Is something the matter? Oh, my apologies. This is just so unusual that I ended up getting lost in my own thoughts for a moment there. You see, I believe this is actually one of a series of ancient books collectively known as the Black Records. Then you're familiar with it? I'm not a scholar and a teacher of history for nothing, you know. But that said, all I know is that they exist, I'm afraid. I'm not sure what's actually written in the books. Evidence points to them containing information on the history of this land that's been lost to the ages, but beyond that... Wow, really? Have I piqued your curiosity? Why, I can scarcely blame you. I'm as giddy as a schoolboy just looking at it. Let me get to work on deciphering it right away. You mean you can translate that ancient script? I believe so, by cross-referencing other extant historical records. The book's seen some heavy damage though, so I'm afraid what I can pull will be far from a cover-to-cover adaptation. Still, if you're interested, would you be willing to leave it in my care? Along with any others you might have, of course. By all means, here you go. Green handed over the Black Records 1. Shouldn't we give him the Black Records 2 as well? Whew, I think that's about as much as I'm going to get out of that. The Black Records 1 entry in book notes was updated. Wow, this is really fascinating stuff. Though being able to read snippets and select passages just makes me more curious about the parts you couldn't decode. Ha! Unfortunately, the damage was even more extensive than I thought. This was the best I could do right now. I might be able to decipher more if I had access to a dedicated research facility or some similar institution. But with the resources I have at hand, this is about all I can make out for certain. I see. I appreciate you for doing what you could. Are we not going to give him Black Records 2? Wait, where's my Black Records 2? Do we have to talk to him again to get it to him? Okay, so we don't have it anymore. Even if as if the ship itself wasn't fascinating enough, you've got a divine knight, a witch, and even a talking cat on board. I need to go say hello to the famous Mr. Valimar soon, too. After all, I've heard so much about him. I don't think there are as many people in the world as carefree as Instructor Thomas. Let's take a look at our notes, because we should have 2 deciphered notes sections, shouldn't we? Yeah, I guess this is fine. Note. Black Records. Black Records 1? Okay. I know I got the second one. I'm guessing I must have screwed up on, I don't know, maybe I loaded a wrong save or something? Oh well. It'll be a lot of replaying to get back up to this point, but I'll have the second one there. We'll go over those, probably... Well, I'll probably just continue on in the next episode. Don't worry about it, guys. It'll be there. I'll fix this. But, for right now... let's talk to these two. See what they're up to next. Oh, right! Celtic might be free of the Alliance's control, but that doesn't mean it's safe. With the 4th Division using the Twin Dragon's Bridge as a base, it very well might become a war zone before long. I know we already have a lot to keep track of, but we should try to keep an eye on it if we can. I've got to say, seeing Instructor Thomas pop up out like that really threw me for a loop. I'm amazed he managed to last this long without getting himself in way over his head. Relieved, sure, but still amazed. I know sometimes it might seem like I hate the guy, but I don't, really. I just find him hard to deal with. Times like these, I wish Neidhart were here so I could leave him in the hot seat while I made my escape. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this bit anyway, so... Oh, man. But don't worry about it, I'm just talking about the games. And then Laura... And they're on the opposite end. Actually, Laura is opposite her, so she should be in here? Nope, she should be in here. Oh, hey! The liberation of Celtic is a tremendous step forward in our journey to ease the suffering of the people of Erebonia. Though I must say, it was nostalgic to be back there again. It makes me want to refresh myself on the fundamentals of my training, which, come to think of it, might prove valuable. Ever since you brought me aboard, I've been trying to figure out what to do to play my part. So I started thinking about what I was good at and it hit me. Lunchboxes. Super nice lunchboxes could really lift people's spirits. So I'm trying to improve my skills and make the best lunchboxes I possibly can. That's an interesting idea. I could see it working for you, Monica. I'm sure everyone will love sampling whatever you come up with. Heck, I'm getting hungry already. Can't wait. Glad to hear, because I need your help. Would you mind bringing me some really superb dishes for reference? Oh, okay. Superb? Superb how? Anything that you taste and think, wow, that's superb, will do. They'll help me expand my lunchbox repertoire. Given that you carry your own recipe book around everywhere, I thought you'd be the perfect person to ask. What do you say? Willing to help me out? Well, if it leads to building a better lunchbox, I'm on board. If I stumble onto anything superb, I'll bring it straight to you. Thank you very much. This should be fun for both of us. Do we have any superb dishes already? Items. We do not. But we should be able to cook something up. That's fishing. Reen is really good with those, so let's try making a grilled onigiri. Yeah, 3.
Okay, let's give this a try.
All we need is for him to not screw it up. Alright. Reen. Well, one of them is bound to be the king of it. Let's have Eustace try 3.
If I must.
Nope.
Would you expect anything less?
Okay. And then let's have her try 3.
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great if I do say so myself.
Alright. So, I guess since we don't have anything else for any other type of items, let's have Eustace try it once more.
If I must.
Cures abnormal status.
Would you...
And then, let's have her try it again.
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great.
Nope. Alright, well, offer superb dishes. Glistening soup, extreme... Wait. I don't... So it's the glowy ones? Huh. Okay. Alright, whatever. Green handed over the energy jelly. Thank you very much. This looks delicious. This will really help me make my lunchboxes as delicious as possible. Let me know if you have any more. Alright, and then glistening soup. Alright, so I'm guessing that'll come back to be very helpful later on. Okay, those, we can just buy ingredients, but we're too broke to actually do that. Oh well. Next up, it'll be, it looks like it's Gaius last up. And Mint somewhere, but we're not worried about that. Oh, George too. Oh, this is the wrong way. There's nothing quite like the sight of a divine knight in battle. I haven't felt the urge to paint in some time, but watching you and Valimar fight was downright inspiring. When we finally make it back to Thor's, I know the first thing I'll be doing. Honestly, it'll be nice to even be back in the club room. Lots of good memories there. Alright. And then she still added... Okay, we have some colors though, so... Elisa coloring. Probably best not used in public places. Ah, okay, it's this sort of thing. I don't know, I think I could do without the faces. This is definitely really cool. But yeah. We'll keep the standard coloring for right now. Alright, next up is gonna be old George. See what new stuff he's got for us. Oh, here's Mint. George and I have been doing some work on the Courageous' engines. They're the most important parts of an airship, so they've got to be kept in absolutely perfect shape. That's right, which is why I'm hoping you don't chop another wrench right between the two most delicate parts. Sheesh, that almost gave me a heart attack. But other than that, though, you did a great job. Yeah, sorry about that. Poor George. Oh, I'll customize weapons as soon as I can actually click on the right one. We do not have enough U material to get everybody's. So, the Black Septium Blade, that is for sure about to happen, but yeah, that's it. Alright. Modify Orbment. Yeah, okay. So she needs upgrades all around the board. Ah, we cannot. I mean, yeah, we can do that for him, but... It's only the doubles, yeah. Oh well. Cover. Ooh, we're too broke though, but soon, one day soon. Adamantine Shield. Yeah. And then what other new stuff can we get? I guess Crystal Flood? Yeah. Can't actually make it. Flare Bomb, which we also can't actually make. Holy Breath and Judgment Bolt. We can make Judgment Bolts, but... let's see what else we can make. Grim Butterfly. Oh, yep. That's too much. Cross Crusade. No, we just barely don't have enough. Phantom Phobia. Yeah. Still not enough, though. Oh, well. Wait. Sidecar unit. Huh. It's only 10,000? I was actually expecting it to be far more expensive than that. Murakumo. Attacks craft, sometimes deal critical damage. We'll be able to get Murakumo later. But from here, let's, yeah, save it right there. And then let's start getting, let's get in on these requests. Or I guess we can just... Well, I guess we have to talk to Captain Towa then. Alright, Towa, take us down. Choose a destination. Keldic. You can now travel to Keldic using the Courageous. You can now travel to Lunaria Nature Park. Oh wow, we unlocked a whole bunch of places. You can now travel to the Twin Dragons Bridge. You can now travel onto North Croydon Highway 3 by traveling south on East Keldic Highway 2. You can now exit Twin Dragons Bridge from the eastern side and head towards Gorelia Fortress. So we
Where do you want to go?
We can trek to these places if we like. Yeah, we have to... Let's talk to Baggins, get his take on things that are going on, and then we'll be able to handle those other two requests too. Knock those out of the park. Oh, did we bring, we did bring Machias. Can't we reg just a bit closer to warm up some, Patiri? Please? I'm freezing, and it looks so warm. You numbskull, you want the guy who set all this up to come out and laugh at you? Huh? We're too smart for that. Once he comes out to see if we got caught in his trap, we're gonna show him what's what. Wow, you're so smart, Patiri. But... Achoo! But I'm so cold. I can't believe they're still at it. Once they get like this, there's no reasoning with them. They'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. Till then, we'll have to leave them be. Alright, we do want to max out everybody's CP really quickly, though. If only to make our lives easier when it comes fighting time down the line. I don't know how much Fee had. Well, it shouldn't be in. As long as, yeah, once Machias is maxed out, then we should be good to go. And then Fee and Eustace should be sitting on the other side. Yep. Eustace maximum dignified. Oh, Emma. I don't know why. I immediately forgot that we picked Emma to come with. Yep, 200 CP for all. But now we actually have to chat up Baggins. Phoenix Wings. There it is. Our little green marker. Alright, dude, what's up? Though I'm sure it's probably going to be a fight something request. Hello there, Mr. Baggins. Ah, Master Reen. Can I presume you've come regarding my request? That's right, yes. We'd like to know more about it if you don't mind sharing. You said something super strange has been happening here lately, right? Indeed, a number of curious things have been occurring every night of late. Sometimes we get reports of people hearing strange sounds of unknown origin. And other times it's moving shadows illuminated along the walls. We even have a report of someone seeing a white shadow flying off into the sky. That certainly does sound strange. I don't know, dude, there's only one white shadow I remember. Wait! This isn't gonna lead to the G word, is it? I'd nearly forgotten that you were afraid of ghosts. I'm not scared of them! I'm just really not a big fan, that's all. I fail to see the difference. I can hardly blame you, little miss. Getting back to the topic at hand, do you have any idea what the cause of all these things could be? I'm afraid not. We're not even sure where to start looking for clues, in fact. I see. Well, if all these things are happening at night, then the best place to start would be here at night, right? Actually, someone said that you could buy the black records later on in the game, though they're really expensive. Yeah, F everything else, we're probably just gonna do that. Ooh, are we gonna sleep over? I expected that you would say that. As such, all of the preparations for your stay have been made in advance. I do apologize for troubling you with this when you have other pressing concerns, but would you be willing to assist us? Yeah, we'd be happy to help. Really? That's wonderful news. Thank you ever so much. Should we call the others then? Yeah, we can hear more about what's been happening once we're all here. Alright. Yeah, we'll be able to see what's going on, but I guess this warrants, yep, a whole team response. Well, this is everyone. You said that something strange happened last night as well, didn't you, Mr. Baggins? That's correct. Purple might be the best person to explain what really happened in detail, however. Well sure, I can help. It was around 11 at night, I believe. Having finished work for the day, I decided to use the outdoor bath to relax. All of a sudden, I got the feeling I was being watched. But when I looked in the direction the stairs seemed to be coming from, no one was there. Yet looking at the ground, I could see freshly left footsteps on the snow. I kept staring at them, puzzled as to how they got there. Just as suddenly as before, I saw more footsteps appearing, one after another, even though there was nothing there. Which was when you ran out of the bath stark naked and screaming and got found by me. Maple, you promised to keep that part a secret! I can see why you want to forget that. Leaving the final part of the story aside, you're suggesting those footsteps were just appearing on their own? How is that even possible? To be fair, this area does have a lot more spiritual energy in the air than most. That means it could be the work of... Stop! Stop! William's reactions are always funny. I believe the word you're looking for is annoying. She certainly knows how to liven up the proceedings. They do kind of make it hard to enjoy a good old-fashioned ghost story, though. Well, whatever. I think it's clear what we need to do. Right. All of us will need to take turns guarding the outdoor bath tonight and see what happens. Oh. I thought they said they were gonna have to take a bath at around the same time. Not all of them at once, maybe just the girls, but... Reen's thing is sensible, so yeah. Oh, is this what they meant by guarding it? Okay. I guess we all had the same idea, I just thought of it differently. You can't beat an outdoor hot spring for relaxing. I'd have to agree with you there. Still, aren't we supposed to be carrying out an investigation? I feel kind of bad taking it easy like this. I don't think there's any harm in taking it easy once in a while. Indeed, especially as our investigation requires us to be in here to begin with. There's been nothing out of the ordinary so far, though. Yeah, we were told that this was a nightly thing, so I'm sure the culprit will come if we wait long enough, but... Maybe our ghost just doesn't have any interest in men? Hey! You can't hog the bath all night, guys! Here comes Milliam. Milliam? What the devil are you doing? You're so cute when you get flustered, Eustace. And what is that supposed to mean? Come on, Milliam. I don't know if it's appropriate for a lady to be coming in right now. It wouldn't need to be appropriate if you guys got out on time. Oh, yeah, our shift's over, isn't it? I was so comfortable in here that it slipped my mind. Okay, you win. Sorry about that. We'll get out right away. And so now it's the girls' turn. I can't believe those boys. Still, I can hardly blame them for not wanting to get out. How have her glasses not fogged up instantly? Still, get a load of those. Might I ask to what you're referring? Well, it is said that one's breasts are a prime symbol of womanhood. I can't deny how envious I am. How'd you even luck out with boobs that big? Although I guess the same can be said for a certain drunkard who shall remain nameless. Oh, you're too kind. Want me to give yours a little massage? It's the secret to success for these babies, you know. I'm quite alright, thank you. Yeah, your boobies are pretty big already. But you want to make them bigger, right? Come on, let's put my fingers to work. You've got nothing to lose. Yes, I have! Would consistent massaging actually produce such results? Want to try? I think I'll pass. The secret things that women do. What is this nonsense? Okay, it is those monkey things. Who's there? Look over there. Okay, now they're invisible monkey things. There are footprints, but there's no one there. How bizarre. It's a No, take a closer look. What? Was it just heavily camouflaged? A sheep monster? Could that be the ghost we've been looking for? Whoa! Ah! Looks like it wasn't alone. Those things are huge! Is everyone okay? So it really is a monster! Leave this to us and... Reen, I really don't think that was a good idea! Yeah, I think you've been a bit hasty this time. What? Oh. I mean, it's to help out though! Reen, ready your blade! You're in for it now. Oh, it's just gonna walk off? I think we should focus on the monsters for now. They're both trying to get away. Reen's punishment can wait until later. Let's follow those monsters. They've just got to do a quick change. Yep. Because they were able to do it the last time this happened, so... And by the last time, I am not referring to any of the Cold Steel games. Oh, down this slope? Pretty sure they fled this way. It'd be faster to pursue them by snowboard over foot. I'll go on ahead. The rest of you can follow after me. Oh! Me and Larry will come too! We can bash up some of those monsters easy peasy! In that case, the rest of us should split up. A few of us can follow you, Reen. And the rest of us can stay here in case any monsters pass you by. Sounds good to me. Okay, no time to waste. Let's figure out who's doing what. Okay, organized party. Oh, we've already got our people. Confirm. Proceed. I think that should do it. They don't look like they'll be too much trouble, but they're still monsters at the end of the day. Don't try and fight them on your own, Reen, okay? Understood. We should have backup initially, right? Catch both creepy sheep on the snowboard. All you need to do is be just as creepy as the creepy sheep and touch them to catch them. Alright. Oh! Uh-oh! This theme is new, I think. Whoa, that one is way faster. Yep. Nope. Not getting away from us. Oh, crap! We could have had it back there. Oh, man. Okay. Come on. Just gotta get a little closer. And for this thing to not... Gotcha! Catch! Okay, but we're almost to the end. Dang, I think I may have screwed up by not getting it at the first opportunity. And then, gotcha! Alright. It's time to get into a fight. Wow! Nice going, Ryu. You caught them both! This'll be a piece of cake now! It should be, but don't let your guard down until we're finished. They might fuse. I've got... You two aren't going anywhere! Right, you two are in trouble now. We can't have monsters think they can just waltz into the village to cause mischief without consequence. Oh, and the rest of the team. Are you alright, Reen? Good to see you didn't try taking them on without us. Are those the two monsters we're after? We'll lend you a hand. Nice timing, everyone. Whoa! Ah, oh man! What's that thing? That must be their leader. Let's do this, guys. Right! Wow.
Let's get started.
Frigid breath. Uh-oh.
Predictable.
Okay, so Reen got frozen. Oh! Oh. Ugh. Dang, this fight, this episode's just full of battles.
Yes, sir.
Okay, crafts, sledge impact. Okay, she can only do that to herself. Let's have her Earth Pulse Reen.
Leave this to me.
And then we'll have him Burst Drive.
Time barrier.
Oh! Laura and...
My turn.
Okay, I was about to say, Laura and Eustace can link? Or Laura and Eustace's link can let them do that? Okay. Craft. The boss. That's what it's called? Wow, okay. Let's La Forte.
Arthas, activate.
Yeah, Reen's gonna need something to offset all the health he's about to lose. Alright, cool. Dynamite kick. Oh, crap. As long as Reen doesn't get targeted again. So he's gonna come back, but the boss is just gonna get him again. Oh, crap, dude. Okay, this isn't gonna end well. Nope, there goes Reen. Alright, so, let's get these things. We'll be able to bring Reen back, no problem, but... that could have gone way better for us, that's for sure. Oh well. Item. Let's get a Celestial Balm going for him.
That's for you.
Oh, Machias is frozen now! That's not cool. And Machias is dead now.
This can't be happening.
Agonizing Headbutt. What did that even do?
Righto.
Item. Celestial Balm for you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Might as well.
Come on, Lammy.
Her strength's upped. We're good to go. Should be fine. As soon as Reed's turn comes back up, we're gonna need to do something. Get him back in there. Crap. Go ahead and get that taken care of. Almost 20,000. Rocket Punch. Okay, cool. But on someone we can actually handle that being on. Alright. Alright. First things first. She's gonna impassion Reen. Luckily, Reen's got a turn immediately coming up.
Let's move.
Arts. He can chrono drive everybody. I wonder if we switch Laura out.
Leave this
Nah,
to me.
let's not risk it. But we don't have any healers. We're probably gonna, yeah, we'll switch Machias out. Yeah, why not? Okay.
It's my turn.
At least, I think, yeah, Machias can't heal at all. Okay. I think
handle
she
this?
knows something
take it
to
from here.
heal with. Arts. Holy Breath, okay, cool.
Arcus activate.
As long as she doesn't... Okay. The dynamite kick almost killed her, but it did not in the end, so that's what matters.
Thanks.
My turn.
Alright. And, from here... Let's have... Yeah. Let's do it again.
Here goes.
Overdrive.
Oh, using overdrive twice in a row may seem like overkill, because it kind of is, but... Arts... We're gonna chrono drive again.
Yeah.
She... I guess she'll impassion herself?
Leave this to me.
Yeah. Arts, impassion. But Laura, without the benefit of having any sort of speed boost, Laura's gonna hang out
My
for a
turn.
bit with almost nothing to show for it. And let's Saintly Force Emma. If her defense is up, it should prevent her from getting insta-killed, so... But just in case she is insta-killed anyways, we'll be able to do this. And immediately after this, Reen should get his 200 CP and be good to go. Okay, yeah, so even with the huge beating Laura's speed must have taken.
Rest in peace.
If our speed up Emma is still going last. No, we did just tag her in, didn't we? Barbaric Barrage. Oh, wow. I'd have been more surprised if she did survive that, to be completely honest with you.
Here I go.
Item. Celestial Bomb, which we are going to need to buy way more of once this is all said and done.
Thank you very much.
And then
Right up.
arts. Or crafts. Dang. Well, let's bring... Well, no, she's still strength upped and everything. Okay, yeah, as long as she can keep doing that, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, now that Reen's turn has actually come up again, the boss, level 83, leader of the Snow Sheep, gained great intelligence and looks down on other creatures as a result. Alright, so it looks down on us then? That's all good. Unleashes the power sleeping within Reen. Well, that takes up 100 CP, so I'd rather not. Yeah, let's have Reen do his thing. And then immediately do this. Oh, there's a crit! Okay, well, at the very least, Laura should be able to make use of it, so I'm not too worried. We will need to have Reen chrono drive everybody again. Yep, 20k. Crap.
It's my turn.
She'll just Holy Breath again.
Arcus activate.
Keep them all alive.
Yes, sir.
We will have her move to a more central location. There we go.
Now.
And then Laura should be able to finish this off for us. Yeah, there's no way this isn't gonna win it. Okay, and it is a very good thing we're in Ymir because we just blew through our CP. We'll be able to get it back in no time after this, though, so... Oh, wow, we didn't get it!
Yes, sir.
Wow, dude. Nice! Okay, we got massively unlucky, but then we got massively lucky, so... Gale EX. Why not?
Second form. Gale.
I mean, it didn't look like all that much, but... Oh! The boss is a cryptid? No, the cryptids blow up a different way, don't they? Well, I think the boss may still have been a cryptid, though, so...
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Nice. Tauros, okay, got a new level. Damage increased by 100%. So Usus is now doing twice as much damage overall with that. Attacks crafts cause death blows. Huh. Maybe that's why it doesn't give any bonus, because Usus will have the ability to almost instantly kill stuff.
Stronger than ever. I'm awesome.
Craft Get. Buster Arm 2. Aragetlum attacks with great force, unbalance plus 20%, impede, faint 50%. Alright, I'm on board with that. Let that be a lesson to you. Go home and don't come back to Ymir again. Next time we'll show no mercy. There you go. Get on and skedaddle. Whew, there they go. That's the end of that, I suppose. After a punishment that severe, I can't see them returning to the village anytime soon. Anyway, good work, guys! Whew, I wouldn't be opposed to getting back into the springs after all that. I mean, we definitely deserve a CP recharge, that's for sure. And now to have them, or give them the good news, everything's been taken care of. I see. So the culprits were monsters then. I can't believe we didn't notice that on our own. I know. I wouldn't have been anywhere near as frightened if I'd known it was only a few monsters roaming about. They had camouflaged themselves in the snow, so I don't blame you for not noticing them. Yep, it was nighttime too. Still, is this the first time the creepy sheep like those have caused trouble here? Well, they do make their way into the village from time to time, but appearing night after night like that? Pretty sure that's a first. As far as I can recall, it is. Cryptids appearing, monsters behaving strangely? Just what is happening in this country? That's a very good question. Though not one we can answer at the moment. There's still too much we don't know. Yeah, and that's true. Well, at least we solved the mystery. Now all that's left is to go to our rooms and get a good night's sleep. What's with the awkward silence? Green, don't you remember? Oh boy, you really need to ask? I hope you aren't seriously suggesting that you've forgotten. But if you are, we have ways of making you remember. Oh. I do feel that may have been more than a little inappropriate of you. Time to repent. Poor Reen. Yeah. He was only trying to be heroic and stuff, dude. But oh well. I guess he did kind of see them in almost nothing. Quest Creeping for Creeps completed. Received Sepith Mass times 500 as a reward. AP increased by 2. Nice. Alright. And a good night's sleep. So, we are definitely going to replenish our CP after all of that. Probably gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna do the next 2 requests next time. So definitely join me then for more Trails of Cold Steel 2. Bye for now, guys.